Hello, this is third grade lesson 17, and the first we're doing is writing time. So number one, if we look at the clock here, we see that our hour hand, which is the shorter hand, is pointing in between the 12 and the 1 here, right? So then we know the next thing we're going to do is look at our minute hand, which is pointing at, in between the 9 and the 10 here, right? But in between the 9 and the 10, there's some marks here. So we know that 6 is 30, so we go 30, 35, 40, 45, and then 46, 47. So you can write 47 here, and then because this is not at the 1 yet, we write 12. Right, so for number 2, we look here at our shorter hand first. We can see that it's not at 5 yet, so we can know that it's 4, right? And then we look at our minute hand, which is in between 7 and 8. So we can start at 6, so 30, 35, and then we can count 36, 37, 38. So we have 38. Now we have 438 for this time. Let's do number 5 here. So we look at our hour hand. It's between 8 and 9. Not yet at 9, so we can write 8. Right? And then next we look at our minute hand. So we can count from here. So we always know that 6 is 30 because it's half in the middle. So 35, 40, 45. And we count from 45, 46, 47, 48. Right? Because the arrow is pointing at that dot. So now that times 848. And then we can look at number 6. Looks like our hand. It is in between 8 and 9. Barely past 8. So we can write 8 here. Then we look at our minute hand. So we start at 5. And then go 6, 7, 8, 9. So we go 8, 0, 9. Okay, next page, same thing. So we look at our hour hand. It's in between the 5 and the 6, but not yet at 6. So we write 5. We see our minute hand. It's on the 5, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right? So we have 25. Number 8, our hour hand is pointed at 10. So you can write 10. And then we look at our minute hand. So it's at a little bit past 12. So we start from 0 and we go 1, 2. So 10:02. Let's do number 11 here. So our hour hand is between 6 and 7, but not yet 7. So we write 6. We look at our minute hand, right? It's between 5 and 6. So we can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Each number is 5 minutes, by the way. So we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then we count from 25, 26, 27, 28. So we have 628. Number 12, we have in between 11 and 12, so we go 11, and then we go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then we 21. Okay, so next page is find the missing numbers. So it says blank hours in 3 days. So we know that there's 24 hours equals 1 day, right? So we do 24 plus 24, and then we should add 24 again, but we'll do that later. So 24 plus 24 equals 8, and then 2 plus 2 equals 4. So we have 48 hours in 2 days. So we need to add one more day. So we do 48 plus 24. We get 8 plus 4, which is 12. So we get 4 plus 2, which is 6, plus 1 is 7. So we get 72 hours in 3 days. Next, we have, let's do number 3. So there's 4 years equals blank months. So there's, in 1 year equals 12 months. Oops, that's really bad, but it's okay. So for it's 12 months, so we do 12 plus 12, and then we can do 12 plus 12. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 12 plus 12 equals 4. And then 1 plus 1, or 2 plus 2 equals 4, sorry. And then 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, so same thing, right? Now we do 24 plus 24. And we get 8, and then 4. So we get 48 months. Next, we can do number 6 here. So there's blank minutes in 3 hours. There's 60 minutes in 1 hour. And there's 3, so we do 60 plus 60. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 6 plus 6 equals 12, so it's 120. That's only 2 hours, so we need to add another hour. So do 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then drag down the 1, we get 180 minutes. Number 8, 120 minutes equals blank hours. There's 60 minutes, right, in 1 hour, right? So knowing that, we can do 120 minus 60, right? You pull this away, so it's 12, and then it's 11, 10. So it's 10. Oops, no, sorry. I did that wrong. Let me erase this. We do 120 minus 60. This was 0, 0, 12, right? So we just get 6, so it's 60. So that's 1, right? 60 minus 60 equals 0. So it means 2 hours. Final page is a word problem. So Jenny went on a trip for 1 week and 6 days. She left on May 13th. When did Jenny return? So 1 week is 7 days. So 7 plus 6 equals 13. 13 plus 13 equals 26. So she came back on May 26. Number 3, Joseph went on vacation from September 12th to September 30th. How many weeks was the vacation? So if we do 30 minus 2, we get 8, 28. So 28 days, right? So we need to find out how many weeks that is. So there's 7 days in a week. So 7 plus 7 equals 14. Then we got another 7 equals 21. And then we do another 7 equals 28. So let's count how many 7s we use. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 weeks was his vacation.